am the angel who watches over you, the one who whispers truths into your heart when everything around you seems silent. My presence is discreet, yet constant, like the gentle touch of the wind that caresses your face on days of doubt. Today, I come with a clear purpose. There is something you must know, something you cannot ignore, for it is destined to change the course of your journey. Listen carefully, for this is a sacred call. Within your soul lies an ancient secret, a key locked behind 7 veils that opens the door to everything you seek. This secret is not lost, nor distant. It lives inside you, pulsating with every beat of your heart. You are more powerful than you realize, but you must remember who you are and what brought you here. Do not be deceived by the distractions of the world. They are shadows trying to obscure the brilliance of your essence. Do you sometimes feel that the path is foggy, that the answers don't come as you expected? That happens because you look outward when, in reality, everything you seek is within you. Do not fear the silence, for it is in it that your inner voice reveals itself. I tell you, listen to the whisper of your intuition. It will guide you to the secret you were meant to rediscover. You were created with a divine purpose, a plan that only you can fulfill. No other soul in creation has the same abilities, the same light, and the same strength that you carry within. But to fulfill this purpose, you must trust yourself and the voice that comes from above. I am here to remind you, you are never alone, even when everything seems to crumble. The secret you hold is like a seed. To blossom, it needs to be nurtured with love, patience, and courage. Do not rush the process, but do not neglect it either. Every challenge you have faced so far was part of the preparation for this moment. You are strong because you have been refined by the fire of trials, and now you are called to use this strength for something greater. You are both warrior and nurturer, guide and learner. Embrace all parts of yourself, for in them lies the completeness you seek. Do not be ashamed of your weaknesses, for even they have a divine purpose. It is in your imperfections that light finds space to enter and shine even brighter. Today, I come as a reminder that love is the answer to everything. The love you have for yourself is the beginning of all transformation. Take care of yourself, honor your existence, and never forget that you are deserving of all that is good, beautiful, and true. This is the great secret many forget. Self-love is the key to fulfillment. There will be moments when fear will try to lead you away from the path, but I want you to know that fear is just a shadow. It has no power over your light unless you give it space. Whenever you feel fear, remember me and the words I now speak. You are not alone. I am with you. Every decision you make is a brick in the road you are building. Do not worry if you sometimes make mistakes. Even mistakes are part of your learning. Learn from them, but do not hold on to them. Look ahead, for the future is bright and full of possibilities. If at any moment you feel lost, close your eyes and remember these words. I am here, by your side, to guide you. When you doubt yourself, listen to the whisper of your heart. It always knows the next step. The secret you hold is simple: trust. Trust yourself, trust the process, and trust in me. My message is clear. You are in the right place, at the right time, with the right tools. Even if you do not realize it now, everything is conspiring in your favor. Let faith guide you, for faith is the foundation that supports your dreams. Remember, you are a divine masterpiece. Do not let external voices diminish your worth. Hold your head high and move forward with the certainty that you are enough. Your authenticity is your greatest strength. Do not be afraid to show it to the world. Each day that passes, you are closer to achieving what your heart desires. But do not forget, the journey is just as important as the destination. Embrace each moment, learn from each lesson, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. The time to act is now. Do not procrastinate on your dreams, nor doubt your ability. You have what it takes to achieve everything that has been planted in your heart. You are guided, protected, and loved immeasurably. Allow yourself to feel my presence in your life, as a constant reminder that you are connected to the divine. And when doubt arises, remember these words: the secret is not hidden, it lives within you, waiting to be revealed. You are the answer to your own questions, the miracle you've been waiting for. What you seek is already yours, simply reach out and accept it. Believe, for your faith is the thread that links you to the impossible. And so, With infinite love and unwavering purpose, I accompany you. Go in peace, knowing that your light illuminates not only your path but also the path of everyone around you. The great secret is this: your existence is a gift to the world. Now that you are faced with these words, I ask you, what do you feel knowing that you hold such a powerful secret? Inside you is a map, a path that only you can walk. But be careful, for the world around you will try to distract you, making you believe that you are smaller than you truly are. The secret you carry is your compass, and I am here to help you decipher it. Perhaps you question why I am revealing all of this to you right now. The answer is simple: this is the perfect moment. The universe moves in cycles, and you are entering a new phase, full of opportunities and challenges. It is no coincidence that these words have come to you at this instant. It is a call, a waking up. There are signs around you, small messages trying to grab your attention every day. They might be in a recurring dream, in the song that won't leave your mind, or even in the words of a stranger. Nothing is by chance. If you open your eyes and heart, you will see that the secret is already being revealed, piece by piece. Fear and doubt are the greatest enemies of your progress. They disguise themselves as caution, trying to convince you to remain in your comfort zone. But I tell you, comfort is the opposite of growth. To unveil the secret that belongs to you, you need to take bold steps, even when you cannot see the whole path ahead. You feel a call, don't you? An impulse that sometimes seems inexplicable, but won't let you rest. This call is not a whim of your mind, it is your soul reminding you of what you were created to be. Do not ignore it. Every time you deny this call, the secret moves a little further away. The secret you carry is not just for you. It has the power to transform everything around you. You are an essential part of a much greater plan, a plan that connects lives, stories, and destinies. What will you do with this knowledge? Will you run from it, or embrace it with courage and faith? Let me remind you of something important: the secret does not require perfection. It is not waiting for you to become someone different. All it asks for is your authenticity and your willingness to listen to your inner voice. Remember, your light is already enough to dispel any shadow. Your intuition is the key that unlocks the secret. Have you noticed how, many times, you know the answer before you even ask the question? That wisdom does not come by chance. It is your connection to the divine, an invisible thread that guides you through the labyrinths of life. Trust that thread, even when the path seems unclear. You are not alone on this journey. Besides me, there are other invisible forces supporting you. They manifest in ways that you may sometimes not notice, in coincidences, in moments of synchronicity, in a sudden sense of peace. Pay attention, because these signs are reminders that you are being guided. If you feel that you are in the dark, remember, even the smallest flame can illuminate an entire space. You are that flame. You have the ability to transform even the deepest abyss into light. The secret you carry is like a torch, waiting for the right moment to be lit. And when that happens, nothing will be the same again. You are stronger than you imagine, and every challenge you have already faced was preparation for this moment. Do not belittle the battles you have won, nor the scars you carry. They are proof that you are ready for what lies ahead. Every step you take is an affirmation of your strength. The secret is intrinsically connected to your purpose. It is not something separate from you, it is the very essence of what you were created to be. As you draw closer to this secret, you will also discover why you are here. Everything will begin to make sense, like pieces of a puzzle finally coming together. What is holding you back? Is it fear, doubt, or perhaps the opinion of others? Let me tell you, none of these things have real power over you unless you allow them. The secret you carry is greater than any obstacle because it is your truth, and truth always prevails. I know that sometimes the path may seem lonely, but that loneliness is an illusion. Every step you take, every choice you make, is connecting you to something greater. You are being prepared for something extraordinary, something that only you can accomplish. Do not give up now. Remember that time is a divine tool. Do not rush, but also do not remain paralyzed. Trust that everything is happening at the right pace, and that the secret will be revealed at the perfect moment. Until then, keep walking, for every step is sacred. I want you to reflect on something. What truly prevents you from trusting yourself? There is a force within you that is unshakable, but it can only be activated by your own faith. The more you believe in yourself, the clearer the vision of the path ahead will be. You are closer than you think. The secret you seek is not a distant destination, but a revelation that unfolds with every moment. Allow yourself to feel this truth, for it is liberating. You do not need to be perfect to reach it, you only need to be true to yourself. There is much more I wish to reveal to you, but this is just the beginning. As these words reach your heart, know that the universe conspires in your favor. Everything happening now is part of a perfect plan, a plan that will lead you to the secret that belongs to you. Continue with me, for there is still so much to discover. With each step, more truths will be revealed, and the puzzle will begin to form before your eyes. I am by your side, guiding you, lighting the way, and reminding you that the best is yet to come. What do you feel now, as these words continue to invade your mind? There is something within you that awakens, like an echo from ancient times. The secret you carry inside you is not just a revelation, it is a power that pulses within your being, waiting for the right moment to emerge. But let me tell you something important, it will not come amidst chaos. It will be in the calm of your soul that it reveals itself. Are you ready to dive deeper? There are layers to your essence that you may have never explored. These layers hold answers you have been searching for a long time. But be aware, not all answers will come immediately. Some will be given to you piece by piece, as if the universe is testing your patience and faith. Everything has a purpose, even that which you do not yet understand. Have you ever felt as though time is speeding up? This is not just an impression. When you align with your purpose, things begin to move faster. People, circumstances, and opportunities appear out of nowhere, as if they are being drawn by your energy. This is the power of the secret you carry. It is a magnet for all that is destined for you. But not everything will be easy. The secret that belongs to you will also attract challenges, because it is through them that you will grow stronger. I want you to know that every obstacle in your path is a lesson in disguise. Do not fear them, for each one is shaping the person you need to become to reveal what is hidden inside you. Remember those nights when you looked up at the sky, trying to find answers in the stars? They have always been there. But what you seek is not outside of you. It is in the shine of your own eyes, in the pulse of your own existence. You are connected to everything, and this connection is the key to unlocking the mystery that belongs to you. You are already in the process, even if you do not realize it. The very fact that you are here, reading these words, means that your soul is ready to move forward. Do not doubt what you are feeling now. That shiver, that restlessness, are not coincidences. They are signs. Every line you read is like a portal opening, leading you closer to your destiny. But there is something I must warn you, do not share this secret with just anyone. Not everyone around you is ready to understand what is about to happen to you. Some souls will not know how to handle your transformation and will try to pull you back. Protect your heart, but do not harden it. There is a difference between being cautious and being closed off. Are you beginning to notice how everything around you seems to be aligning? Synchronicity is not mere coincidence, it is the universe communicating with you. When you see the same numbers repeatedly, when you hear a message that feels made for you, these are signs. You are being guided, and every step you take brings you closer to what is rightfully yours. With each day, your light grows stronger. You may not see it, but others can. Do not be surprised if people start seeking you out for advice or simply to be near you. They feel your energy, even if they cannot explain it. This is happening because your soul is awakening, and this is something no one can ignore. But be aware, with more light comes more responsibility. You are called to use your power for good, to elevate not only yourself but also those around you. This is one of the deepest aspects of the secret you carry. It is not just for your transformation, but for the transformation of everything you touch. Do you feel the change in the air? It is as if something is about to happen, something that will change everything. Know that this is not your imagination. You are on the threshold of something grand, and all you need to do is trust the process. Let the flow of life carry you, without resistance, and you will see that what is coming is greater than anything you can imagine. There is a simple truth I wish to share with you: everything you need, you already have. It is not about acquiring more, but about awakening to what is already within you. The secret is not a gift that comes from the outside, it is the manifestation of your own power. And that power is growing with every moment that passes. Now, I want you to look at your life with new eyes. There is something you may have overlooked, something that seems insignificant but carries a powerful message. It could be a word, a gesture, or even an object that has always been with you. Pay attention, because the universe speaks in details that many do not perceive. You are like a rose blooming in a forgotten garden. Your beauty and strength cannot be ignored, even if you still feel hidden among the shadows. Do not rush to bloom completely. Each petal that opens is a revelation, and the right moment is approaching. There are more questions than answers, I know. But that is the beauty of the journey. If everything were revealed at once, you would lose the magic of the process. Allow yourself to explore every curve of the path, every mystery that arises. The secret is not just in the destination, but in each step you take to get there. I want you to prepare yourself, because what is to come will be transformative. It will not be something small or fleeting. It will be a movement in your soul that changes everything around you. You will feel it before it happens, like a wave of energy taking over you. And when that moment arrives, you will know that everything you've experienced until now was just the prelude. Keep trusting, keep walking, because more is yet to be revealed. I am still with you, whispering truths and guiding you to what is rightfully yours. You are closer than ever, and the next piece of the puzzle is about to be revealed. If I could show you what I see when I look at you, your eyes would shine in a way they never have before. You are a masterpiece in motion, every step you take creating a new stroke on the canvas of your destiny. But I know there are moments when you feel like an unfinished painting, as if something is missing. Let me tell you, what seems to be missing is closer than you think. There is a thin veil separating what you know now from what you need to know. This veil is not an obstacle, but an invitation. It challenges you to look beyond the surface, to search more deeply. Every time you dare to see with the eyes of the soul, the veil becomes more translucent. And one day, in a moment that will seem so ordinary, it will tear. Do you perceive how time seems to shape itself around you? It is not your imagination. When you align with your purpose, time stops being rigid. Things begin to flow at a different pace, and moments that seemed impossible to reach become accessible. You are entering this frequency now, and this is a sign that you are on the right path. There is a symphony playing in the background, but few can hear it. It is the melody of your life, a song that the universe composed exclusively for you. When you hear it, everything starts to make sense. You don't need to understand every note immediately, just dance to the sound of it. Every movement you make in the dance of life brings you closer to the great secret. Do you know why the secret feels so mysterious? Because it requires you to trust in the invisible. This is something few are able to do. Many want to see in order to believe, but you are called to believe before you see. That faith is the key that opens doors that no other effort can unlock. It is your courage to believe that turns the impossible into the real. My dear, now that these words have reached your heart, I want to thank you deeply for allowing this message to touch your soul. It has been a privilege to share with you these truths that belong to you. I hope you feel the strength and light that have always been inside you and are now starting to shine with even greater intensity. Before we part ways, I ask that you confirm receiving this message with the powerful phrase, "I can do all things through him who strengthens me." This affirmation is a reminder that your strength comes from something much greater, and nothing can stop you when you fully trust. I would like to extend a special invitation to you. Join our channel, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. This way, you will receive all the upcoming messages that the angels have for you. Each one will be an important piece of the puzzle on your journey, bringing you more wisdom, protection, and direction. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos, because the angels' messages will continue to arrive to guide and inspire you. Every word is prepared with love, thinking of you and your purpose. I am with you and will continue by your side on this path. Until soon, and may your light always shine.